Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rog here once again, aka the Gourmet Grandad. And tonight I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my all-time favourite winter meals. It's a corned beef hash. It's easy, it's tasty, flavoursome, and dare I say it, oh so cheap. And I need cheap, especially being on a pension. Anyway, stay tuned, I'll show you how I do it. So here are the ingredients we've got here. Obviously, we're going to have this stuff. This is our corned beef. I'm going to top the whole lot off when it's finished with some cheddar cheese. Anyway, we'll put that to the back there. We're going to need some French's mustard, some Worcestershire sauce, I like it or hate it, a spoon of Marmite, then we've got a couple of carrots, 3 onions because they're quite small onions, some potatoes, and of course a very good, very excellent beef stock. Now I'm going to make a start by fighting my way into this tin of corned beef here. They've been making this stuff for years. Still tastes good though. I'll cut these into chunks very carefully because it breaks up so easily. Chunks about this size, I'd say, I don't know, about an inch, something like that. You don't want it too small. Then I pop these into a mixing bowl like this, followed by the Worcestershire sauce. Got a reasonable amount of that, and just a little dribble of this stock. Shouldn't say dribble really. And then our French's mustard. Always think this adds a lovely bit of flavour to pretty much most things. Yeah? Now, some of you might argue about this. It won't even get off the spoon. It doesn't want to go in this meal. It's Marmite. I love it. A lot of people hate it. Don't know about you. Mix this together just a little bit because we don't want to break up the corned beef. Just get the flavours around a bit. Then we can cover this with a bit of cling film, pop that over the top, get my trusty scissors, give that a snip along the edge, and then we're going to pop this to one side while we carry on with the rest of the recipe. Now we'll start by peeling the potatoes and cutting those into chunks as well, probably about the same size as you did the corned beef, maybe a smidge smaller. There we go, cut all those up, about like that, that's what you want. Same with the carrots. These have been washed. Now I'm going to peel them and cut those into chunks as well. So we're keeping everything about the same size. Maybe it looks a bit smaller. Then the onion, same again. Take off the papery outside and cut this up quite small, diced, I'd like to say. Diced onion. There we go, just to give you an idea. Then in a pan, on the hob, we go with some olive oil or cooking oil, whatever you want to use. Putting the onions first, in that goes. Give this a stir around, it's getting a nice little sizzle. Now we want to cook this down for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, till it's soft and translucent and it brings all the flavour out. Then we can go in with the potatoes and the carrots. Give these a very quick stir around in hot oil. A very quick fry if you like. So, there we go. Give those a few minutes. About 2 or 3 minutes yet again. Then we can go in with our beef stock. I'm going to cook everything down in this beef stock, and as you can see, as we go along through this recipe, all of that beef stock will gradually get absorbed into the vegetables that you've got in there. So really, when it's done, there's not much left. Be like this, it looks quite sort of, not dry, but you know, it's very moist. Then we can go back to our mixing bowl, pop this all in, stir this around. Being very careful yet again not to break up the meat too much. You find if you break it up too much it will just vanish into the meal. Then we can put it into our dish. Get this prepared, ready for the oven. Put that into this dish. It's one of my favourite dishes, this. Press this around. And when you've got it nice and even, you can go on with this really strong cheddar cheese. Grate this over the top, get a nice comfortable layer, a fair amount of thickness to it, a bit like that, that'll do. Then it's off to the oven, and you want to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, gas mark 5, until that beautiful cheese melts all over the top and soaks through this wonderful corned beef hash. And then we can serve this up. Pop it onto a plate. Doesn't that look good? Now that really is a proper fulfilling meal. I'm going to do a side dish of baked beans. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look nice? Getting a bit chefy now, wiping off that plate. Who do you think you are anyway? It's only dinner. Looks better though. Now for a taste test. Get a little bit on the fork, and away we go. Well, corned beef hash never ceases to amaze me. It's so easy to make, it's so cheap. It's really a winter comforting food, that's what I would call it anyway. Although you could eat it any time of the year. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed and it's your first time here, please consider subscribing, and then you'll see all my next videos and all the ones that I've made before as well. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.